Today's message is for all Black business owners, and it's specifically people who are really in the starting phases. Perhaps if you manufacture products, perhaps you have your first batch, or you really just have the idea. And what was being said to me to share with you is that, firstly, the thing that kills most startup Black businesses is the focus on making a livable profit on each item instead of focusing on annual turnover. And she was saying to me that this is my guide, that she understands that for a lot of you, when you're starting out, and even others who have been doing it for about 2 years or so, that it really is about survival. Where she was showing me how a lot of people, the moment that they sell anything, that money is immediately diverted to personal needs, family needs, which absolutely take care of your families. But what you were saying to me is that this message is to position all of you for opportunities a year from now. And so what you must do is that, in terms of getting your company registered, that is important. But also don't do it just, oh, I need to register, but really think about it. The other thing that you're saying to me to tell you regarding the business registration is that it's important for you to use the available portals. I'm South Africa based, so my message will speak to the things that I know in South Africa, but there's something comparable, something similar, perhaps in your own country. And her messaging being so heavily focused on people residing on the African continent, I imagine that there are also certain systems in place, and she's saying if there aren't, also look at international opportunities that might exist. But with regards to your registration in South Africa specifically, she was saying that a lot of you are losing a lot of money by giving people the power to go do your registrations for you, where to register a company is all of 175 Rand. To register without a name is 125, the name is 50 Rand, and so you shouldn't be paying people 500, 700 just to do that for you. But she was also saying that those people who are offering those services, that also those markups that they offer is what she's speaking to when she's saying that every sale has to go and provide for something, which of course is true. But when okay. I won't forget. It's my perimenopausal break. She's like, are you going to forget to say this? But I'm not going to forget. But let me finish this point with regards to registrations. BizPortal, I'm not sure if it's .co.za or .com or .org.za, but BizPortal, you just pop that into your search engine and it will come up. The lovely thing with doing your registrations via BizPortal is that, of course, at first you must register on the CIPC website to get what they call a customer code, that is like your username. And so once you have that, you can do anything on BizPortal because it is linked to CIPC. The lovely thing there is that not only do you register your business with the name, but you immediately then are able to select a bank account that you register for, and also to immediately get your SARS company registration done. So it's everything all in one, and all for 175. So start to look at that. She was also showing me this there's people really, that other Black African people that are on the social platforms who do offer free master classes and things. She's saying what's important is that you are too young, the company, not you yourself, but the company is too young for you to spend money attending master classes and all these things. That money, if you have it, you put it in your bank account. With regards to the bank account, she was saying that she understands that money is difficult, but every week, pardon me, every week make it a point that once you've established your business account and choose the least expensive. I know that Nedbank has a 5-in-1. I'm not clued up on this. I'm just speaking from a price perspective. I don't know what it is like to have your account there, but I know that they have a 5-in account. But the thing with that is that you must then look at all the little costs that come with it. But you want to establish a business account now. You want to get your SARS company clearance done now. All of those things, just the admin stuff, get that out of the way, that so that when you see opportunities arise, you don't have to still be getting your things sorted out. But this message is to prepare you for opportunities a year from now. And she was saying that if you dedicate 10 rand, that I know that like Capitec has a savings pocket, and FNB also has it, where you can actually take out money from your own personal account and put it in there. So when she says dedicate 10 rand a week, commit 10 rand a week, is that every week, you can even just do it once a month, 40 rand goes into your business account. And when you send it into your business account, the reference, make it something business. So from your account to that, if you have a business account, obviously then the reference also must speak to that, to say startup funds, investment. And why is this? Is because when it comes to tax time, you can use all of the stuff for you to get a tax break on certain things when you are claiming for self-employment. Every time you travel, whether you use taxis or you have a personal vehicle or someone gives you a lift, have a book. They call it a log book, but honestly it can just be a little notebook that you have, and every day when you do travel for business, note it down that you left, and do it on the day. Don't wait to do all of the stuff once a month, because you won't get it done. Every time you go somewhere for business, you write it down. You say, I took a taxi from Mamelodi to Attridgeville. It cost this much. This is what I did. You also consider all of the time that you've spent. Start to look online for consultancy fees, production fees, all these freelance kind of business fees. And so start to play around with that. And every time you spend any money, if someone helps you out with some money and you want to build on that, also ask them to say, okay, send it to me, but with the reference business investment. And so what happens if you keep a record of everything is that now when you have to apply for things and they say do financial statements, you have to provide financial statements, or you also have to do the affordability thing, how much money will be coming in. Sorry, the word escapes me right now. But the lovely thing is that now you have all these line items that you can put down to show realistically how much your product costs, how much it can bring in, its growth possibilities. Because you can say, if you are only able to sell 10 things, but as soon as they were out, people bought them and things like that. So then you're able to speak to, if you scale up the business, what will that look like? So if I have more money now, instead of buying enough to create 10 products, if I have enough to create 100, this is what I anticipate, because it has shown that it performs like this. If you sell ice on the side of the street, every time you're there, take a photograph, document it, how many things you sold. It doesn't have to be some super organized thing, but keep a record of everything so that when those opportunities come, you are ready. Stop overcharging on every individual item, wanting to make a big profit and go. And we understand things are difficult, but stop doing that. Focus on annual turnover. But if you're still right in the beginning, stop rushing yourself. Do all of this. Get yourself prepared, because a year from now, you will be so happy that you did.